Let's take a look at our latest tropical system developing in the Western Pacific. This is just off into the Philippine Sea, north and west of Palau. They have been seeing some messy weather and windy conditions the last few days. Also, plenty of convection over the Philippines around this low-level center located here, so it is a bit exposed. But at this time, JMA has stated it is a minor tropical depression, and as we go through our day on Sunday into Monday, we're going to see this lift towards the north, increase inflow. That is that tropical moisture coming across parts of Visayas and southern Luzon, and likely we'll see a named storm system here. So at this time, areas to be affected, really eastern areas of Visayas, even over towards northern Luzon, eastern Visayas actually here on the 31st, but it's going to start to switch more so to the west coast too as we go ahead through Monday into Tuesday as inflow picks up. So kind of this wide swath, this river of moisture that's gradually going to lift off towards the north. So right now, JMA is considering it a minor tropical depression as of recording this video. Got a little translation in Tagalog for my Philippine friends here. Bagasta says there is a high chance for this to develop, so probably going to be called Enteng here in the near future. This is expected to enhance that southwest monsoonal flow, with most of the models and the extended forecast expecting this to move towards the north into southern Japan or Taiwan. So here's a look at the guidance. What I was talking about, our spaghetti plots with the GFS actually hooks it back a little bit further. The ECMWF has been keeping this really close to the coast here, so I want to keep an eye on that. We might see an increase in rainfall for northeastern Luzon, but the point is, even if we do see that, I would only expect signal 1 or 2 on the East Coast if the forecast that we currently are seeing holds true. But it's all going to be about that rainfall and that inflow coming in. So watch out for those rainfall warnings. Before I get more into this update here, I do want to let you know about one of our friends with the Westpac Weather channel. If you check out our Patreon, you can see more about them. B-Town Boogie, September 1st through the 7th. This is in Ilocos Norte. It's at Ikani Surf Resort, and you know what? Yeah, the next few days, it's going to actually be pretty decent Sunday to Monday. They do have some lighter waves out there. Rain will kick up by Tuesday and the Wednesday, but look at this. You have those large swells that are going to start to build in as we go ahead through the end of the week, and you know what that means? Good weather for surfing. Now, the large swells will probably be from the tropical system, maybe at that time a typhoon off the northeast coast of Luzon that's going to kick up the waves in their area. So check out more information on them and link down below if you want to get out there and do something this coming week. Hey, okay, so here's our storm system, low-level center right there, all that convection flaring up. Expected to gradually lift towards the north, as I mentioned, with that inflow pouring in across this monsoonal trough. So for Sunday, showers more so into Visayas. Monday and a Tuesday lifts into Manila. And you've seen with that forecast for Ilocos Norte off here towards north, it starts to pick up more so Tuesday and the Wednesday, with this storm slowly working its way towards the north, eventually by the end of the week nearing Okinawa, the southern Japanese islands, or maybe over towards Taiwan. But this graphic really just shows you what I'm talking about here. Here's our storm. Likely, at this point, it would be named. And the river of moisture I am talking about here, just that influx that's going to be pounding. A lot of people asking, is this going to be like last month when we had that flooding in Manila? Yeah, I think so. I don't like. We've seen this in Habagat situations in the past. I say probably not if it's not going to be. I try not to hype it. It's my point. I do think due to the persistency of this, we're going to see some spots 100, 200, 300. Look at this, areas in yellow, even red. That is 300 millimeters plus being indicated on the model forecast in the Subic Bay area. This is already on saturated grounds. Flooding is for sure going to be an issue into the NCR, Western Mindoro, parts of Subic heading up towards Pangasinan as we go ahead through this week. Can't stress it enough. Storm system here probably might, if you see signal force warnings, it would be northern Cagayan. We're talking about Santa Ana over towards Apari. But I think the biggest impacts are going to be out here again, like we've seen with Gami last month, that inflow of moisture wrapping it around the storm. By the way, this is pulling away from Palau, our friends out there. They've been getting battered by this storm. Special weather statement even issued by the National Weather Service for them just because of this tropical system. All right, so the flood threat in the Philippines. Remember, these waters can rise fast. Be smart about it. Try to stay out of those waters. They are disease ridden. You got animals in there, sharp objects, things like that. Words. Don't underestimate those floodwaters either. Be smart if you're going to be heading out and about. Of course, I'm going to keep you posted on what's happening with this storm system, not only here in the Philippines, but it is also tracking towards the north. So our friends in the southern Japanese islands, across Okinawa, we're also going to continue to watch and see how this could be impacting your local area too by the end of the week heading into next weekend. But for our friends in the Philippines for now, I think the big thing you want to watch out for is those local heavy rainfall warnings. Looking at our flyover here on Monday, no surprise here. Places like Rojas, scattered showers. Yeah, Mindoro heading all the way out towards Legazpi. Rain, that inflow from this storm, not to mention the storm off the East Coast, but the heaviest will be starting to pick up by Tuesday and the Wednesday for the Manila area. Our friends in Ikani Surf Resort, by the way, they're right about there in Ilocos Norte. If you want to head out there, especially by the end of the week, I think they got the tournament going on all week. If you do stop by, let them know you heard about it here at our Westpac weather updates. If you're heading up to the higher elevations, maybe surfing's not your thing, you want to go up into the mountains, Baguio, wet, cooler, good hiking weather. Maybe in the mornings. I don't know if you like wear rain jackets, I guess. Smooth Sunday and the Monday, but Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, cloudy skies out there. While Manila, I really do think we're going to have a flood situation by Tuesday and the Wednesday, Thursday for Metro Manila. So if you got travel plans around the city, give yourself extra time before you're going anywhere. Just be smart about it, and should be okay. But just be smart, be safe, friends. Anyways, if you want to support this channel, link is down below for our Patreon, or if you want to sponsor, like B-Town Boogie, County Surf Resort there's also an option for that too. If you want to really help out the channel and get your local business out there, maybe you got some friends in the Philippines or anything like that. I want to get sponsored by Jollibee. That's what I'm going for. Yeah, I love me some Jollibee. Give me a yum with cheese. That's going to be the comment section down below with your Jollibee order. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe, stay dry, and I'll have more updates here soon.